What begins as a routine court calendar quickly reveals two very different legal situations unfolding before Judge Melissa R. Mogen. First, Nicholas Contreras appears by video from jail while facing both a felony criminal case and a separate traffic matter involving operating after revocation. His attorney
Your Honor, I'll be making a special appearance on behalf of Attorney Emma Hanu for Nicholas Contreras. I believe he's on the jail Zoom.
Oh, is he? Okay, good, because he has another one at 3 or something.
Oh, I see.
One of those things, so. I can mail you a copy then. No. Yeah. Okay. We will go on the record in the matter. Wrong one. He does have a CT 25 CT 49. That's at 3 o'clock. That is a pro se thing. I'm just gonna put them all together. I know you don't work with him or do that, but he's just working to get his license. So
Understood.
we're just gonna take care of them both right now.
Understood.
Does that work for you, Mr. Contreras? We will go on the record in the matter 25 CT 49 and 26 CF 88, State of Wisconsin versus Nicholas Contreras. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. We have Nicholas Contreras, who is appearing by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We have Joel Feliski, who is making a special appearance on Mr. Contreras's behalf for both matters. Ms. Hanu has been appointed to the 26 CF 88. Perhaps you want to mention, I don't know if Mr. Contreras has to, or if you can just say he has the 25 CT 49. It's an operating after revocation. So he just is doing things to get his license back. I'll start there first. Mr. Contreras, I know that you are working to get your license. What do you have to do so far? Or what do you have to do left?
I just have to pay the pay for the classes and install the interlock.
I mean, that's everything. So you're pretty much starting. Okay, so you're gonna have to take care of that and get that going, but I don't know right now. Right now, you're currently in custody. So, Mr. Feliski.
Yes, Your Honor. While I did not personally speak to Mr. Contreras, it is my understanding, having spoken to Attorney Hanu, that she has reviewed the complaint with him in 26 CF 88. They acknowledge receipt of the complaint, waive formal reading, enter in a plea of not guilty as to count 4, and would request a preliminary hearing to be scheduled outside of time limits.
All righty. Let's get a date. Okay, outside of time limits with Ms. Hanu. Canoe. My favorite thing. I say that every time in my head. Holy guacamole. And it's weird because we have both you and Mr. Schmidt. So I'm going to guess you're going to take them all since.
Yes.
Okay. Trying really hard, but Mr. Vila's calendars and mine don't work well.
This is one of the most important moments in today's hearing because it highlights how diversion programs can work within the criminal justice system. Instead of immediately pushing the case toward conviction, the prosecution offers Jonathan Kersner an opportunity to complete a diversion program that could resolve the charges if he successfully fulfills the required conditions. Judge Melissa R. Mogen carefully explains exactly what the defendant must do, including completing the required class, submitting proof of completion, and following the instructions provided by the district attorney's office. She also makes clear that failing to complete those requirements could result in the case returning to court and even the possibility of a warrant being issued. What do you think? Should first-time or low-level offenders be given opportunities like diversion programs instead of traditional prosecution when they qualify? Let's return to the courtroom.
That time works still?
I don't want to bunch her. If I don't want to, but I can, I guess. I could do, it's totally out of the norm for a prelim, but if it's a waiver, then it would be easier. But if not, that's his right. He can have a full prelim in this. She will be here. It is a Schmidt week, unfortunately, but she will be here August 13th. She'll be here at 10 and I can schedule it for 10:15.
That time will work.
Okay. That's better than August 31st or
Certainly.
so. Okay. All right. We will see you then for both matters. So track. We're adjourned. Thank you. Who else?
Your Honor, I have a Jonathan Kurt.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 91, State of Wisconsin versus Jonathan Kirschner. Appearances are the state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. Kirschner appears in person with counsel Joel Feliski making special appearance on his behalf here today. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. This was just placed on my calendar. I believe it was placed on my calendar just in the thoughts of where things are, that there wasn't a probable cause statement. And I didn't see a ticket. Possession of THC, possession of drug paraphernalia. Was he provided the opportunity to do the deferred program and he either said no or you did not hear back from him?
We did mail out a letter, Your Honor, regarding the diversion program. We did not receive a response. So I don't know if we had the incorrect address, but that's where we're at.
And I'll see about that. But the offer would be, I would believe, it would be to do the deferred and have it dismissed or amend to a THC ticket and plead for costs.
That is correct, Judge.
All right. So that's the offer right there. You can talk with Mr. Feliski. He can explain what it is. If you have any questions or you need me to tell you something or answer something too, I can do that, but talk to Mr. Feliski.
So basically, they just gone over. You either do the class, it gets dismissed, or they'll just amend it to a ticket.
I can do the class. Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, after discussing this with Mr. Kirchner, it's my understanding he would like to take that diversion class.
And I think it's a 4-hour online class.
I believe it's around 4 hours, but what you can do, if I may, Judge, you're going to go down to the district attorney's office. It's going to be down the hall to your right-hand side. There's a lady there named Shannon Erickson. She will have the letter for you and you'll outline everything you need to do to get it done.
And here's the deal. You'll do that. And if you want to do the class, it costs money. You do it online, you get the completion, you send it to the DA's office. You won't need to come back to this next hearing. All right. But if you don't, you have to come back. And if you, so the sooner you do it, the sooner you know that you're free and clear. Because if you don't come back and they say, we don't have completion, I will issue a warrant.
Right.
Okay. And you don't want that.
No.
I don't want that. So August 25th at 9:30, August 25th at 9:30. It gives you plenty of time to do that online class. But again, the sooner you do it and you get that certificate to the DA's office, the sooner you know that this is all off of your back. Okay? You can come get your notice and you are free to leave.
I had one question. Oh, so that would drop both?
All of them be gone.
Okay,
Yep.
that's it. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next, Mr. Plisky.
Your Honor, I did want to address the court regarding Tyler Jacobson. I see here I was appointed yesterday. I was looking for Mr. Jacobson's contact info in the interval between hearings here, and it appears that he's currently in custody in Polk County. I was not aware of that. As I said,
Just wait a second. You weren't aware until now?
I wasn't aware until now. I was just appointed yesterday, I see.
All right. All right. Mr. Kirshen, I forgot to verify your address. Because they said it came back or they didn't hear. 1531 Half Avenue, Iowa Avenue.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And can I get a telephone number?
Yeah, 218-261-6533.
All right. Okay, now go to the DA's office right now, get all that stuff, and then you should be good to go. But again, I do it as quickly as you practically can.
Did you need me to sign? Oh, okay.
By the conclusion of today's proceedings, Judge Melissa R. Mogen ensures that both defendants leave the courtroom with a clear understanding of their next legal steps. Nicholas Contreras receives a scheduled preliminary hearing for his felony case, while also continuing the process of restoring his driving privileges. Jonathan Kersner, meanwhile, is given an opportunity to avoid further court proceedings by successfully completing the diversion program offered by the state. Although no final verdicts or sentences are issued during these hearings, today's proceedings demonstrate how judges balance fairness, efficiency, and defendants' legal rights while keeping cases moving through the court system. Early hearings like these often determine the direction of an entire case long before any trial ever begins.